Hey Siri, start outdoor walk.
Starting your workout.
Good morning. It's Saturday and I am on my way to Tui, my entry into Spain. I'm super excited. Today's walk is about a 12-mile walk, and the elevation change isn't going to be that big of a deal. It's like 300 feet or so, so mostly flat. I started out early this morning and the temperature was 53 degrees, which was wonderful. But again, I was walking in the dark, and I have my headlamp. So if anybody's listening to this or watching this and you decide you want to walk in the dark, I'm going to warn you that cats up ahead are very creepy. They just creep me out because you can see their eyes, their big eyes, and nothing else. And so yeah, it's kind of creepy. But anyway, next week, Saturday, I will be in Santiago. So I have all my stages marched out. Hopefully, I'll be able to stick with them. My toe is still swollen, still kind of discolored, but it's not too painful. As long as I don't kick things like cobblestones, I'm fine. We had a really nice pilgrim's dinner last night at the regional restaurant. I had cod, played some more Uno, met some more pilgrims. So yeah, it's getting into really nice, nice spending time with other people and seeing the faces over and over again. That's one of the really nice things about doing this walk, that I don't think you get that when you start in either Tui or Sarria. And the reason, because when you start in those places that are closer to Santiago, you're basically starting with thousands of other people, and it's just too much unless you stay in albergues and make friends real quickly. Yeah, so if you like the social aspect of the Camino, I would recommend that you start farther out than the 70 miles or the 100K that is required. So again, I'm passing through really lush vegetation. I can hear roosters and I see evidence of sheep in the area, and I see a lot of really lovely gardens with beautiful flowers and pumpkins and all sorts of edibles, and really old walls and structures. So it's just delightful. This is just a very delightful area of Portugal. Here, I'm walking uphill, but let me show you what I'm looking at. I hope you guys are having a great day. Buen Camino! Well, I arrived in Tui, and that was an amazing trip today. Crossed over the border with no problem. There's like nobody there to check you. You don't have to show your passport. You can just walk across the bridge, no problem. And I checked into the monastery, which is the albergue that I'll be staying at tonight. The guy that checked me in informed me that although I was the only one there at that time, he was expecting a full house, and that's because he was expecting a bunch of Spanish nationals to show up by train. Apparently, this is where they start their Camino de Santiago in Tui, and so yeah, it's going to be a full house tonight. It is Saturday, so I don't know how noisy it's going to be, but there is that. So I did my laundry and I found a nice little restaurant, and I'm sitting outside. It's super cute. This restaurant is called La Crepa de Pia, and oh, hello.
I have seen the camera before.
Ah, my friends. Here, let me see. Say hello again. Yeah, I'm just telling everybody about the beautiful crepe that I have, which is right here.
Yeah.
This is my savory crepe, and for
Actually, it looks good.
yeah. So for $8.50 you can get a savory crepe and a salty crepe and a drink. So anyway, that's
All
it
you
for
need.
today.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.